Now, Prime Minister Phạm joined other leaders in the ASEAN Plus 3, China, Japan, the Republic of Korea, ASEAN US and ASEAN Canada summits in Jakarta, Indonesia on September the 6th.
The 26th ASEAN Plus 3 summit reaffirmed the importance of the ASEAN Plus 3 cooperation to peace, stability, cooperation and development. Participating leaders agreed to coordinate to fruitfully implement the ASEAN Plus 3 Cooperation Work Plan 2023-2027, under which the countries will promote cooperation in economy, trade, finance and health, and expand ties to new fields with a focus on innovation, food security, energy transition, and climate change response to work towards inclusive and sustainable development. The summit adopted a statement on the electric vehicle ecosystem development. In his remarks, Prime Minister Phạm expressed his hope that ASEAN Plus 3 will play an active and effective role in proposing feasible solutions so as to jointly surmount current difficulties and challenges. He stressed that ASEAN Plus 3 could coordinate to step up economic, trade and investment links along with multilateral connectivity, including working together to effectively implement ASEAN's free trade agreement with China and the ROK and the Regional Comprehensive Economic Partnership.
Now, Vietnam's good and wooden products exports have seen signs of gradual recovery. The export value of wood and wooden products were estimated at nearly $1.1 billion in July, bringing the industry's total export earnings in the first 7 months of this year to $7.1 billion, down 25% year-on-year. But the export value exceeded $1 billion in July after falling for months, revealing positive signals in the industry recovery. According to insiders, forest fires in Canada greatly affected the supply of timber in North America in the short term. Many wood factories had to close temporarily. The supply disruption helped wood prices to recover. Now, national flag carrier Vietnam Airlines continues to increase flight frequency on routes to Europe, Australia and China, thereby restoring nearly 90% of its pre-pandemic international flight network.
From September the 23rd, Vietnam Airlines will increase the frequency of flights between Hanoi and Beijing, China, from 3 to 4 weekly on Tuesday, Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays. From October the 29th, Vietnam Airlines will increase the frequencies simultaneously on many routes to Australia and Europe. Flights to the UK will increase from 5 to 7 flights per week.
Tuyên Quang's Mid-Autumn Festival to have largest scale ever. Fashion show tells Dallas history. Now, Tuyên Citadel Festival, a unique cultural event of the northern province of Tuyên Quang, will be held from September the 20th to 27th, with the largest scale ever. The festival is expected to attract a large number of domestic and foreign tourists.
Coming to Tuyên Quang on this occasion, visitors can not only immerse themselves in a bustling atmosphere of drumbeat music with traditional folk dances performed by young men and women in traditional costumes, but also choose from the many unique local tourism gifts. Tuyên Citadel Festival is the largest of its kind in the country, with many records confirmed by the Vietnam Guinness Book of Records, such as the festival with the most unique and largest mid-autumn lantern models in Vietnam and the largest pair of lanterns in Vietnam.
Now, an art and fashion show has been held in the Central Highlands city of Dalat to celebrate its 130th anniversary, enthralling the audience with the tales of the city's rich culture and history.
The culture of its ethnic minorities was reflected through various brocade items. The fashion shows told stories in chronological order from the early days of Lemvian Highlands to modern-day Dalat. The fusion between Eastern and Western cultures was also recreated as a signature feature of the resort city. As well as professional models, local ethnic minority children and elderly citizens also appeared on stage to add to the exotic nature of the fashion show. Known as the City of Eternal Spring for its distinctive temperature climate, Dalat was developed as a resort by the French in the early 1900s, and many reminders of its colonial heritage remain here. The capital of Lâm Đông province is a well-known destination in Vietnam, surrounded by beautiful hills, pine forests, lakes, and waterfalls.
Now, with rich aroma, strong taste, and lingering scents, Suối Giang San Tuyết Tea, a specialty of Yên Bái province, wins the hearts of both domestic and international friends.
The San Tuyết tea growing area spans nearly 400 hectares in Suối Giang commune in the mountain district of Văn Chấn, with tens of thousands of centuries-old San Tuyết trees. The taste of the tea fluctuates greatly with the changing seasons. The spring flavor is lighter and has a stronger fragrance, while the summer flavor is bitter. Each kilogram of fresh tea sells for more than $1. After harvest, members of the Suối Giang cooperative smoothly stir the tea leaves to soften them and keep their moisture content at 80 or 85%. Suối Giang tea, made from the skilled hand of Mong ethnic minority people, has reached out to the world and won favor from the choosier tea aficionados in Asia and Europe.
And that's the end of today's bulletin. Thanks for your watching and goodbye for now.